Hello, gurus. Welcome to another episode. I was just in the sauna. I was wrong on Bitcoin this morning, and then the announcement that BUSD is being closed, that Paxos, the one who BUSD is a stable coin released by Binance, that was closed, and Paxos is getting sued by the SEC and the New York Financial Department. So that took a big hit on Binance and the crypto markets. Bitcoin didn't react that weakly at all. For such a big news, the taking away of BUSD and Bitcoin barely moving, it's telling me that Bitcoin is very strong right now. Hit the subscribe button, smash up the thumbs up button, join 78,000 people, and comment down below. What do you think Binance can do to save BUSD? They also said that they will keep BUSD redeemable until February 2024. So if you have BUSD, I would be moving into USDC and USDT at the moment, just in case. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the market having a little bit of a rebound on this after the big news. FXS would drop like 10% on the news and then bounce back. It's almost where we bought it yesterday. Bitcoin is slightly down around 1%. My long got closed on that announcement from the Fed. The Fed protecting us. Meta up a little bit in pre-market. Ethereum down to the support. Most things down today. BNB down 7.4% after this announcement of BUSD being closed by the Fed and Paxos. Look at this. BUSD was climbing and then big hammer by them. About a 10% drop, which is brutal. Let's go into Bitcoin now. In Bitcoin, I found something interesting today. Even with this recent drop, Bitcoin is in an Elliott wave pattern. It's on the so this is how Elliott waves work. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, then the fifth wave, and then ABC correction. So right now, Bitcoin is playing out in an Elliott wave pattern. But if I just look at the chart, like just from my own experience, if I'm just looking at the chart, I'm seeing shoulder, head, and then we're about to break out. We're about to recover, and then the Fed announced this, shoulder forming. That's a big head and shoulders pattern, which is not a good thing. Head and shoulders patterns are bearish patterns. They look like this. So this is how head and shoulder work. Shoulder, head, shoulder, and then drop the distance of the base of the head, that distance that was showing. So Bitcoin could have a fall here, unfortunately. Even though I liked it, even though I was adding to my longs, I bought one Bitcoin yesterday. I sold on Thursday last week. If you followed my videos, I sold all cryptos and stocks. And that was before we had this big drop, but before Bitcoin. And then we had a rally and I wanted to go long, but it looks like inverse head and shoulder is playing out. I mean, a head and shoulder is playing out, which is look, shoulder, head, shoulder like this before a drop. Where I would go long on Bitcoin for a potential bounce is off this support, 20,350. I expect there will be quite a strong bounce there. But what's interesting is on this BUSD news, Bitcoin didn't pull back much at all, which is quite remarkable for such a big announcement from Bitcoin to go from 21,800 to 21,400, only a $400 drop on the announcement of BUSD being closed down. It's telling me that Bitcoin is extremely strong. No one wants to sell their Bitcoin down here. Stochastic is oversold on the daily, on the 4 hourly, on the hourly, I think it's also oversold. Interesting. Double bottom here as well. You can see we had a double bottom pattern here. Okay, where would I go long from Bitcoin? There is some strong supports at 21,200. And if this head and shoulder plays out, that means we're going to drop. I would go long from 21,200 with a tight stop loss. Very tight stop loss in case Bitcoin pulls back. And target would be here. Either it's going to hit our stop loss or we're going to get some recovery. If it does this, it's just going to hit our stop loss. If we get this head and shoulders pattern and we have a drop, it's just going to hit our stop loss. But if we come down, bounce, and get a recovery bounce, then it can invalidate that head and shoulders. And it's not a beautiful looking head and shoulders, actually. It's quite like, it's not the correct look for a head and shoulders. But if we're just going based off symmetry, it looks like we could pull back here. But I would be going long from that point where I showed you, and that would open a trade. The risk to reward, it's actually, we could open that trade on this strong support, which is here. That's where we'd open the trade. Stop loss just underneath. That gives us 11.3 risk to reward ratio trade, risking $133 to make $1,448 without leverage per Bitcoin. with 10x leverage, that'll be $14,480 profits. With 20x leverage, it's almost $30,000. That's a trade I would take on Bitcoin, opening at 21,096, stop loss at 20,960, and take profit at 22,544. If you want to trade Bitcoin, underneath this video, in the description and the pinned comment of the video down below. So if you want to trade Bitcoin, down in the description, pinned comment, go down below, sign up to Bybit using that link. You get $30,000 worth of bonuses. It is for a limited time only that they're giving away this $30,000 worth of bonuses if you meet the trading requirements. So go down below, everyone, sign up to Bybit using that link. Second biggest exchange for trading. You can get MCRT on there. You can take the crypto master course to learn how I trade and how to open trades, do technical analysis about crypto. Join 7,000 students and join us in the free Telegram group. And that will open, once you open that account, you get an account like this on Bybit. In here, I have $230,000 in here. I've got USDT, 127,000, 10.7 million MCRT, $47,000, and I've got just under 1 Bitcoin in here. I'm going to buy one more Bitcoin here just in a spot. Actually, I'll buy half a Bitcoin because of the way Bitcoin didn't drop. In my opinion, that's showing strength. It didn't drop very much on that announcement, but I'm just going to be buying half a Bitcoin here. Not 4 Bitcoin, half a Bitcoin at this current price, $10,797. Order done, and it's already affected. So I just bought, now I've got 1.49 Bitcoin in here. I've got 10.7 million MCRT, and I've got 117,000 USDT. And now I'm going to set this long on Bitcoin. So I'm going to open a long, 20x leverage long. I'm going to open it at, the long will open at $21,096. So opening along at $21,096, I'm going to do a $3,000, let's do a $2,000 trade with 20x leverage. It's about a $40,000 trade. 21,096. Take profit. I'm going to set at, this is how you open the trades, as I just showed you. So what you're looking at, how I showed the trade. One sec, it's going to load in a second. This is where the trade opens, that grain line. The stop loss is the red line, so that red, the red bottom bit. So that's the stop loss at the red, 20,962, and the take profit is at the top of the green. So 20,962 and 22,544. So 22,544 is the take profit, and the stop loss is at 22,544 is the take profit. 22,548 and stop loss at 21,082. 21,082. So I'm risking $26. That's too little. Let's do 21,000. Risking $182 to make $2,745. Confirm. That trade is going to open only at $21,096, expecting a bounce. Confirm, and that trade is now locked in, and that trade is around. It's a 1.8 Bitcoin trade, which is beautiful. Again, if you want to trade, under the video in the description, pin comment down below, go down below, sign up to Bybit to open those accounts, $30,000 worth of bonuses. And I'm going to show you the news that came out from Binance. Also, I'll be speaking at the AIBC Summit on the 13th to the 16th of March. 13th to the 16th of March, I'll be speaking with Gary Vee at the AIBC Summit. Be the first to get the inside scoop on the crypto world. Take advantage of AIBC Summit coming up in Dubai. So that's on the 13th of March. Rest in peace, BUSD with USDC next. I guess we go back to using USDT and DAI. Crypto firm Paxos to stop issuing US dollar. And Paxos is stop issuing BUSD. And this was announced by CZ as well. BUSD, in summary, BUSD is issued and redeemed by Paxos and funds are safe. We were informed by Paxos they have been directed to cease minting new BUSD by the New York Department of Financial Services. Paxos is regulated by NYDFS. BUSD is a stablecoin wholly owned and managed by Paxos. As a result, BUSD market cap will only decrease over time. Paxos will continue to service the product and manage redemption. So Paxos has also assured us that the funds are safe and fully covered by reserves in their banks, with their reserves audited many times by various audit firms. On the alleged SEC versus Paxos lawsuit, I have no information about it other than public news articles. The lawsuit is between US SEC and Paxos. I'm not an expert on US law, but so BUSD got shut down. Also, this is a new map coming to the MagicCraft world. You'll be able to play this new map soon in the game. It's called Cloud Cloud Terrace. It's a beautiful new map, and you'll be able to battle it out in the MagicCraft world. This is a huge map. It just looks small on my phone, but it's an entire world that you'll be able to battle in the MagicCraft world. MCRT, you can buy it on Bybit. It's the first real play-to-earn game, and there's also some big surprise coming with that as well. I'm holding over 1 million MCRT. I'm buying almost more daily. Our game is better than Axie Infinity for sure. People don't miss this train. Thank you, Masato. Wow, great TA. Love your honest and positive input. I learned so much. And this is the Elliott waves that I was talking about with Bitcoin. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth wave is the final impulse wave. And this is, so you can see the basic pattern from Elliott wave principle. You've got wave 1, wave 2 correction, wave 3 impulse, wave 4 correction, wave 5 the final impulse, then ABC correction. So right now we could be in this final impulse for Bitcoin, which will be interesting. Yesterday, this student made $8,500 in the Crypto Guru Alerts group. I made $173,000 on some trades yesterday. That trade got liquidated, unfortunately. Thanks, James. You're always willing to teach. I'm a veteran on fixed income, and your assistance is helping me move toward financial freedom for my family. I've doubled my capital for investments in very short time. You're definitely the best in crypto. Thank you so much. So that's what my thoughts in the market, my thoughts about Bitcoin, BUSD, and hopefully the Fed and the SEC. If you are American, I recommend emailing your local government official, finding out how you can email your Congress and tell them to stop to allow crypto innovation to be in America, because if this keeps up, all crypto is going to and it already is. Americans are it's very hard for you guys to get into crypto, unlike most of the rest of the world. And crypto is like an innovation as great as the wheel or the internet. So email your local congressman, email your congressman member, tell them you want to be an American and able to be in crypto. If you don't pay attention to this, they want you to stay with the old legacy system. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.